My son and I have been speaking for the last couple of weeks about today, about America's birthday. We've talked about our country and what he will inherit. We've talked about what the Lord would want us to do for our country. And we've also talked about the Gettysburg Address by Abraham Lincoln. We've talked about the Star-Spangled Banner, all 4 verses, and a number of other things. And together we've prepared a brief address. We hope you will appreciate it.
13 years ago, our fathers brought forth on this continent a new nation conceived in liberty and dedicated to the proposition that whenever any form of government becomes disruptive, it is the right of the people to alter or to abolish it. Now we are engaged in a great war, testing whether this nation or any nation so conceived and so dedicated can long endure. This war is not yet fought with guns and shed blood, but with words and currency. Yet the time may come when we must offer our future to the thirsty sword of tyranny. Today we remember the brave men who offered their very lives so that we might inherit freedom. We must recognize that these men fought not for the freedom of a government, but for the freedom of the free to govern themselves, with justice that cannot be bribed, morality that cannot be defiled, and prudence that cannot covet. It would be shameful to dishonor their sacrifice, their vision, and their last full measure of devotion with complacency. For their honor and for our children, we must battle to reform this one nation under God and cause it to cease to do evil and learn to do good. With our hearts resolute that this war is just, let us praise the power that has made and preserved this nation. Let us proudly call out our motto, "In God do we trust," and may the Star-Spangled Banner wave in honor over our land of undiminished freedom and our home of undaunted bravery.
I do not think that I am capable of speaking as eloquently or persuasively as the 8-year-old prodigy who I had to follow here. Yeah, another hand for Gabriel. All right. That is this country's future, and that gives me hope.